Like, yep, mic is working. Hi, I'm Asante_14, and I'm back again for Marvel Rivals. We're just gonna be doing the same thing we did yesterday, and tomorrow I will have. Tomorrow, well, at the end of the stream, I'll be closing the vote for the next game I play, which is looking to be Portal. So I'll have that for you tomorrow. So tomorrow will be Portal, and it should be fun. It's a nice little puzzle-solving game. Yes, the other thing we're going to be doing today is some more deck building in Archidekt, because I actually had fun there. I had fun doing that. Yeah, I will put on me eyes, and then I'll get started. There we go. See, the reason I have to put on me eyes is because my yeah. If I'm like this, then I will have my eyes open. But when I have my glasses on, it doesn't work so well. Could be fixed. Yes. Am I able to fix it at the moment? No. There we go. Right. And with that, I can just jump on in. Let me just switch this to studio mode. There we go. Oh, we should actually have missions now. That we do. Okay. Sorry. Itchy ear. Complete. Oh, I haven't seen this. Clone Rumble matches? I've not seen that. I've not seen that. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. So I might give that a go. Oh, and the challenges aren't actually anything to do with specific characters like they normally are. Which, you know, that's good, I guess. That's good. I kind of want to... Let's refresh this one and see if we get something for specific characters. Okay, defeat 25 enemies as the Black Panther, Spider-Man, the Thing, or Namor. Well, I like playing Black Panther, so that works out for me. Let me also check change mode. Clone Rumble. Okay. Heroes. Choose from 2 heroes, one voted by your team and one voted by your opponent. No restrictions on duplicate heroes. Map is the Intergalactic Empire, Wakanda, Baron T'Challa. And victory is just complete specific mission objectives. That could be fun. That might be fun. We will give that a go. Arcade. Yeah, we'll give that a go in a wee bit. Countdown is 2 days. Oh, we'll have to play that at some point today. Let's just do quick play for now to warm up. Ugh. And you know, complete some of our mission.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Black Panther. Ready to hunt? Locked in. There we go. I actually need him for a mission this time, so I'm not just being like insta-lock DPS.
Wakanda forever.
Oh, and we're on the prevent them.
Stay strong.
If we're on the prevent them side, then Namor would probably be a better choice. Since he has turret.
We must save it.
From Dr. Doom?
Doom is no threat to Asgard, but Loki is.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's get
You need
Ren
to
to the
stop
back.
that vehicle in its tracks.
But right now, I think we need superheroes for that.
My aim is true. Ah, yes. Much better.
Where'd he go?
Help. So cold.
3, 2, 1.
Fast, guide my spear.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. I suck. Or a dagger.
I should be singing lullabies.
Okay, we still have our shift. Keep running.
You stop them in their tracks.
A nice deep freeze.
Our shift.
Hold still. I'm trying to help. I'm hurt.
I like the cold. Turn around, quick.
My strength is renewed. I am Asgard's might.
You stop them in their tracks.
Fast, guide my spear.
Disappear!
Hostiles up front.
Oh no, definitely not good. Well. Oh. Rescue! Squirrel. I hate the squirrel.
Guide my spear.
Now that my friends are here!
It's clobbering. Tremble before fast.
Just to get my shift back.
They got the drop on you!
For Asgard.
Okay, there's a health thing in here.
Tastes
Let's
like the
here.
heart-shaped herb.
So gotta
You
back
stop
off a
them
bit.
in their tracks!
My strength is renewed.
A nice deep freeze.
Guide my spear.
Not good.
Sitting duck.
My shift. 3, 2, 1.
I suck! They can't leave! Stop them!
My aim is true.
I'm not doing particularly
My
great.
strength is renewed.
You stop them in their tracks!
I am your king
Got you.
now. My aim
Only
is
60 seconds left! Disappear! Hold still! Hold
I like the cold.
armed and again!
It escaped.
Down to 30 seconds!
Bast has favored me with another chance.
We're almost there! Don't give up! Better stop that vehicle! I need some help! There's still a chance to stop that! Final 10 seconds!
Turn around, quick.
Time to Tremble before death!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I am Asgard's powerful healing. Far too simple a victory.
Okay, we got him.
Glow up. Another epic victory. Big win.
Big win. Ooh. Okay. How are we for the mission? Need a few more. Yeah, we only got 9. It's alright.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
There we go.
Are you ready to hunt?
We need him for the mission. We need him for the mission. And I imagine...
Wakanda forever.
Joy, Venom, Venom symbiote. Lovely, lovely.
They'll be coming in 30
Everything all
seconds.
slimy.
Stay strong.
I am happy you are here, Susan. You have been a true friend since I first emerged from my cocoon.
You've certainly come a long way since the Enclave created you, Adam.
They meant to use me as a pawn in their own wicked schemes. But I have a much higher calling.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
You know what to do? I heard Six we have to stand by the force field forever.
Guide my spear. Ah, yes. Much better. From the coldest depths.
Okay if they see me, because if they chase after me...
Powerful
then it's
healing.
You brought ice to these quid reek of desperation, Namor.
Guide my spear. My justice
That one.
is swift.
Whoa!
Your arms were no match for my claws.
Thank you for the healing.
Goodbye.
Your legend has come to an end, Star-Lord. I have found more lost souls.
Ah! What was that? What was that sound effect?
Strong together.
That's not gonna be annoying.
They're sneaking from behind.
I still have some hunt
Like-
left in me.
I hate rock. Well, not rock. Metal. Metal. I don't like metal.
Sometimes you have to squash a spider.
Time for some fireworks.
Namor's alone again. Hope for the best.
Oh, I forgot Penny Spider.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I require
We're gonna
some
have problems because
We are only
nobody
given
went tank.
so many chances to shine.
Can't be helped.
Better stop that vehicle.
Like, I don't plan on going tank, but I can't really blame others for not going tank.
It's spider time!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Fast, guide my spear.
Okay. I just could not move.
They've made it halfway! Stop them!
They have a ton of immobility things, and I hate having to be responsible, but...
We shall protect the innocent and devour the guilty.
Limbo stands with you!
Okay.
You thought we were done?
That was the most leisurely swing I've ever seen.
Mind the exploding
You
plasma!
stop them in their tracks!
Those dark tendrils have already back to full strength.
Our foes have arrived.
Us against the world! It's spider time!
Cosmos heals you.
Spider bombs! Spices our guy.
Yep. Yeah, third one.
Mind the
Into the thing.
Anything to hurt me.
You stop them in their tracks!
They're behind you!
I hate that sound effect.
Now, a disappearing.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I hate those sound effects.
Limbo stands with you!
Is there a way to turn them off?
We have returned. We have been targeted.
Us against the world!
Plasma burst!
Hold still, I'm trying to help. I am ready to put on a show!
Rise, my friends!
It's spider time! Only 60 seconds left.
They're right behind you!
Damn it.
Survive this!
We have
Down to
returned.
30 seconds. There's still a chance to stop them.
Hold fast, my friends.
Better stop that vehicle.
starts with the
Final 10 seconds! They hit each other! Use their time to stop them.
Yay, yay, yay.
some assistance.
Magneto actually is teamed up with Scarlet Witch, but I don't know how to play Magneto. I don't really know how to play the Thing either, but he's on the list of mission.
Seems we have a spider infestation.
Now,
Everybody needs a hand.
I feel better already.
Good snipers don't get down.
Healing power.
Better stop that vehicle!
Benji's back, baby.
Only 60 seconds left.
Hey.
Up against the world! Co-op time! You stopped them in their tracks! I am ready to put on a show! Down to 30 seconds! Plasma!
Oh!
Stop them!
Born again.
You got them all! The final 10 seconds!
I did absolutely nothing there.
Second chance is over.
Mind the exploding plasma!
Another epic victory!
Yeah, I don't like being the tank. Give me a sec to close the button. Man, when they said you got that thing, I had to come see it for myself. Hi, Dragon. Hi. Yeah, I had to play the thing. I had to be responsible and play the tank. But hi, how are you? How is your day? I hope it's been well. I would speak to you without my eyes closed, but my tracking's not working.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Are
Black
you
Hand.
ready to hunt?
Yeah, we're just in to play. I'm doing the same thing I did yesterday because I'm closing the vote for what game I play today, and tomorrow will be Portal. No, I know what it is. You just have to dream when you talk to me. Sorry,
No
I
true
so
king
sleepy.
makes
I so
decisions only
sleepy.
for himself.
Just
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Sense great worry in you, Peter. What troubles you so?
Oh, just the fact that two Doctor Dooms are battling across all space and time, and we're
you know what it actually is. You know what it actually is. It's that screaming is so comforting.
Sarcasm.
Please tell me you didn't need your powers to see that one.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Oh, they have a thing.
Here they come!
My aim is true. I am. This will not be my last battle after all.
Jeez, they're just destroying the building. No, don't let Rocket kill me. Don't let Rocket kill me. No! Rocket killed me. But I'm doing decent so far. Oh, that's good to hear.
You lost! I still have some hunt left in me.
That Rocket really wanted to chase me down.
Guide my spear!
This is real firepower!
We are Groot! It's like the Archidekt. Guide my spear!
Oh! I couldn't move.
You need to stop that vehicle in its
The
tracks.
Jallia can wait. The hunt is not over.
Alright. I need to think.
Better stop that vehicle.
Armed and dangerous again!
Friends, gather around.
All right!
Disappear.
Well, I can't see them. And if you can't see them, you
It's
can't
like
hit
the
them.
heart-shaped herb. I am Groot.
They've made it halfway. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Tremble before fire!
Damn it. Alright. No, don't give up. Don't give up.
Lesson learned. Let's try something different.
Better stop that vehicle.
Firepower!
What? Oh. I'm just getting
Still a
caught
chance
today.
to stop them.
So much for your beacon rocket!
Plasma.
Again,
Better
my
stop that
ancestors
vehicle.
are watching.
I'm just getting caught by everything today.
Fast! Guide my spear! Tastes like the heart-shaped herb. I am
Dang.
Psionic burst.
My
They
soul
hit a
shall not
checkpoint.
rest yet.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Do you know what? Yeah. Fine. There
My
we go.
kingdom shall rise as swiftly as the seas.
Rocket's killed me 3 times, so I think it's time to change strategy.
Better stop that vehicle.
Denizens of the deep.
This is real firepower! Armed and dangerous!
Friends, gather around.
I hate having allied groups.
Stop them. Assistance. Disappear.
Wash our foes away. Imperious Rex.
Find the exploding plasma.
These waves will not break. Down there.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
With nobody on the point? Dang it. Another round. I might not be as talkative today, by the way, because I think I used up a lot of my energy yesterday.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Are you ready to hunt?
The name of the Psylocke. Although the name of the magic player is in very poor taste. Very, very bad.
Wakanda forever!
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Some people really need to
Whoa.
think a bit before they
Where is it where you come from?
pick an online name.
Is it anywhere? All that matters is now. Right. Gotta be present. I got you!
The battle starts in 5,
Don't really have a
4,
tank to
3,
do this.
2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Okay, there's Spider-Man.
What has Victor gotten us into this time? I suck!
My aim is true.
That one hurts. I need to get rid of that turret right now. I got you! Anyone need help?
Fast! Guide my spirit!
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, they've got 2 tanks now and 3 DPS.
I have returned from Dejalia.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to hold the point.
Here they come.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
My aim is true. Again, my ancestors are watching.
I really don't want to be responsible again.
Better stop that vehicle.
Fast! Guide my spear!
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
The enemy approaches! My aim is true!
That's right, you chased me.
Tastes like the heart-shaped herb. Fast! Guide my spear!
I suck.
Tremble before fast! Ah, yes. Much better.
Double KO.
healing.
Powerful healing.
Yes, I could hear him.
Ah, yes. Much better.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
There's still a chance to stop them.
Stand down!
Oh, dang it.
Armed and dangerous! Kitty has been...
Okay, I'll be responsible.
Check my watch. It's almost clobbering time.
Watch me. You need me.
Behold the god of thunder!
Try and hurt me now. A nice deep freeze.
You stop them in their tracks.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Incoming!
You kidding? I feel fantastic.
What am I? Invisible?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might
Oh,
be
did
a good
everyone
time
else
to
die?
stop
Everyone
them.
else died.
I'm hurt.
And maybe healing.
Better stop that vehicle.
Benji's back, baby.
Also, that's like twice I've used this guy's ult, and it
Watch
just
me
immediately not work.
I've got fire on standby. I suck. See them?
It's now or never. Stop them.
Good city, yes.
Anyone will shield up. They can't hurt us now. Gotta get
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Oh no. Well, you can't exactly. Damn it.
Better stop that vehicle. Don't give them
Behold the god of thunder!
there they are.
Yeah.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh, we got one of our missions. Which mission did we get? Home missions. Oh, okay. So now we can play any character. We got what we needed from that last match. Let's literally just play whatever now. We can play whatever. Oh, alright.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Okay. I'm just gonna heal. Healing is actually much less
We are
stressful.
cloak and dagger. We are hope and fear. Without Tai, I wouldn't know the real power of the light force.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I knew a world whose inhabitants resembled my people's squirrels. Like you.
Oh, holy walnuts! Buy me a ticket.
No, consume this.
Oh, that got a goop? It's gonna get a symbiote smackdown.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's only 3 of us here. Where's the rest of us? Oh, there's one.
We won't run away anymore.
There's the other one.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Ooh, I touch a
Better stop that vehicle.
Oh, he's dying. He's dying.
Help! So cold.
You can't shoot through walls. Well, retreat, retreat.
Hope I can return the favor sometime.
And why he charged right back in.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
Let me help. You stuck in
Us against the world! Please, we're hurt. Us against the world!
Oh, Heller.
Double KO.
Yeah, Venom was just taking so much
My time to
damage.
shine.
Like, I couldn't keep up.
They've made it halfway. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
This is a nice spot. Hey, Teeny! Enjoy the amplifier!
We are undefeatable. There's still a chance to stop them.
Armed and dangerous! Lights out. Ow! That fucking hurt! All right, go.
My time to shine. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Tandy needs help. I'll patch you up.
I'll get you next time.
Lights out.
You stop them in their tracks.
My time to shine.
Ooh, a touch of healing. They don't look friendly.
Try to help.
The dragon unleashed! Lights out.
My time to shine. Hold still and try to help.
healing our team. Throw things out.
You go, girl!
You totally lost that out, Star-Lord.
Back up, back up, back up, people.
I'm halting. Ow!
Lights out. Get in here, y'all.
My time to shine!
Venom! I swear this is why I call healing babysitting.
Lights out.
My time to shine!
Only 60 seconds left.
This is a nice spot. Someone scratch my back.
Ooh, I touch a feeling.
Us against the world!
Please, one hurt!
Hey, team! Get going! I'll patch you up.
Double KO! Down to 30 seconds.
Quail, you got one. I can't believe it.
If we can just hold...
Lights out.
My time to shine! You owe me one!
You stop them in their
Alright.
tracks.
I feel like these
Final 10
stop them.
seconds.
Glad to help! Hold still, I've been trying to help!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. My friends are here!
My time to shine!
And we got him! We got him! Woo.
Another epic victory! Big win!
That went well. And we got the MVP! We're keeping people alive. We might have gotten. I think we got a mission complete as well.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Are you ready to hunt?
Capture the Royal Palace. Okay, this should not be a push or pull. This should be capture the objective. We'll do this one, and then we'll try that clone thing. To see how that goes.
No true king makes decisions only for himself.
The Vishanti guide us to retreat.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You kids
Itchy eye.
should stay out of this.
It's our world too.
What are they like, these other worlds where I do not exist?
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'm gonna separate from the team for a bit.
Careless with so many lives.
Let's see if I can sneak behind anyone.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Age bars.
Here.
Tastes like the heart-shaped herb.
We captured the mission area!
Ah, yes. Much better.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Okay. I got a bit too keen.
Control seized!
The Jalia can wait. The hunt is not over.
Well, bye, catch.
They're coming up ahead.
War journal.
Fancy trick you caught.
Much better.
So cold.
Victory
Gotcha.
belongs to Wakanda.
Friends, gather around!
Look out behind us.
This turret could cause immeasurable
Captured more than
damage.
half of the mission area. Keep going!
Fast, guide my spear. You hunt well for your age, boss.
Okay. I just got lucky on that hit. They did the rest of the work.
Here they come. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
The area's almost yours!
My strength is renewed. Tremble before Bath! Judge, jury, executioner!
No. Okay. Punisher only.
Control lost!
I have returned from Dejalia.
One down. The Punisher has some serious ordnance.
The enemy approaches. Fast, guide my spear.
Capture progress is past the halfway point.
I lost track of him.
Bast has favored me with another chance.
Oh, someone's doing it.
Stand down!
Gather around! Control C!
No attack can harm me.
You'll have to keep fighting until it's superior. Pick up behind you! To be helpful.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Your power! Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Control lost!
Let's switch back to good old movies.
One of these.
They've almost got it! Help, friends! I'll get you next time. You'll have to keep fighting.
Get up, my fist.
Oh. Oh no!
Control seized!
I just missed the portal. Okay. I need to do better, Nick Grant. I need to do better.
Friends call me Mark, or Stephen, or Jake.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The Windsor Soldier. It's an honor. You're one of the best in the business.
My performance record as an assassin shouldn't make me anyone's role model.
Hey, I don't tell you not to idolize the red, white, and blue Boy Scout.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Oh, I know this
Got
map.
it?
I know this map.
I'm a soldier. All the stuff with celestial beings is way above my rank.
Because there's a part there that I can go to.
Help, friends.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Double KO!
Got them.
Again! Again!
Yeah, that's just a nice little map.
Surrender your strength.
Chin up.
All right, that feels
Don't
better.
mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Gather around!
Who needs healing?
If Spider-Boy wants to come in here, I'm more than happy to.
Hostiles up front.
Surrender your strength.
Help, friends.
You don't want to become
The moon haunts you.
That was a wasted ult.
You need the power.
I'm opening a portal.
No. Okay, you got me.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
At least I didn't wake up in the crazy house again.
Co-op time! Us against the world!
They used both their healer ult.
Didn't you?
Our team is basically immortal.
Stand down!
You need the power.
The area's almost yours!
Oh, I need
Keep your
assistance.
balance, you two. Stay in
Friends, gather around!
You don't have to fight alone. Punisher has enabled his turret.
Time.
Yeah. I still didn't do. I swear I can speak English. I still didn't do very well, but fine. It just means I know where I'm
Another
going.
epic victory! Big win!
How are we for missions? Oh, we got a mission. Excuse me. That just leaves us to win one more match, and then we have that. And there's stuff there. There's new stuff in Heroes. We can actually have rolled. Let's see what we get. Okay. Oh, there's a nameplate, a spray, and an emote. What's the emote? Okay. Heroes have something. Oh, proficiency increase. Yay, we have a spray. Okay, and quick play. Not quick match this time. We're gonna try Clone Rumble. And the match was found immediately. I remember for Overwatch, the quick play and
Which hero
stuff,
do you
if
think
you
you
were on
want
your
to be
own,
today?
if you're on your own for quick play and stuff, just could not. Oh, are we already picking stuff?
Okay. Which heroes will get my cosmic favor today?
I guess I will put my vote in for Jeff.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Okay, so we pick... Yeah, we both pick a hero. And then people just play as it. Okay. I would not play Spider-Man. I cannot play Spider-Man for the life of me. The cute and adorable good boy it is.
Before you attack, get ready.
I don't know the actual mileage, but it feels like a long way from wings.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
There's going to be so much healing. Are people even going to be able to die?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Well, if the Spider-Man goes away from the teammate. Oh, one person died. Come on.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Hit the spot.
Control lost.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. Behind you.
Yeah. Okay. We're fine.
Control seized.
So many Jeff.
The area's almost yours.
You gonna let us stay? Next version of me on you.
Control lost.
Ah, I'm dead. Yeah, I think Jeff is the popular choice now.
Hit the spot.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
yum. Ah, I got Jeff. Din 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 din
You'll have
din
to
din
keep
din.
fighting until we have a winner.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web.
Poor Jeff. Jeff, they're all hungry.
Double KO.
That is so chaotic. That is so chaotic.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The actual mileage, but this feels like a long way from Queens.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Boom, just a shot. Boom.
Pretty sure those are bad guys.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh, I got one. I got another.
The mission area is yours.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Activating force field stabilizer.
Watch out, they're headed our way!
Oh no, you got me. Go get him, Jeff.
Control lost.
Yeah, we lost control of the point. It kind of sounds like he was going yummy yummy. Yummy yummy for Jeff Danny.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web! Watch out, they're headed our way!
Has nobody noticed me? Took them long enough.
Control C.
Yeah, Sergeant. Jeffy Preston. It's Battle of the Wilds. I just realized that. I'm just gonna keep this one inside my belly. How many Jeff bubbles are down there?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Any?
The next version of me I need is better.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Yeah, okay. The spider cut the shark.
Crack the whip. The next version of me I need is nice.
Yes, Jen. Yes, Jeff. We get you your din din. We get you your din din.
You get a web and you get a web. It's stuff. Game over. You get a web and you get a...
Gee, that was a lot of bubbles and sharks and water. It was a water party. It was a pool party.
Another epic victory! Big win!
And MVP was a Jeff. Is anyone surprised? So many. There's so many of them. Oh, move forward free. We do also have these arcade modes. Arcade, 12 players, no duplicate heroes. Respawn away from the enemies, defeat enemies to collect Carnovium. The first to reach the target core wins. Well, we're gonna keep doing this clone one because that's only around for another couple days. Do maybe another couple matches and then it'd be back to screen. Because everyone needs to get food and water. That's important.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Oh, these guys are banned?
Okay, which heroes will get my cosmic favor today?
Moon Knight? Oh, it looks like our side is picking Hela. I can't, I already picked.
Pick your hero. Or villain, I'm not judging.
I really don't want to. I really don't like either of these characters.
No one
I guess I'll try
escapes
Hela.
hell.
Although it is mostly tanks, which I don't think Hela will be able to deal with. Well, at least not me. At least not when I'm playing her.
You need not fear me if you do not oppose me.
Okay, little reminders of what we do.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You are one of Null's creatures.
You don't miss much.
Your god is greedy. I warned him to stay away from what is mine.
And you made sure he's coming after you.
It's ancient traditions.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is
Next
capture
attack
the
on
mission
repeat.
area. Got it?
All the 10 realms and much beyond would lie easily within Niflheim's borders.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
Okay.
Find that soul!
Resistance!
Yep.
Looks like the mission area
Definitely
is
did not see
yours
that
to
coming.
capture now.
Immortality has its privileges.
The problem I'm gonna have with this match is Hela is too squishy for my liking. It has very small,
They captured the mission area!
very small mobility.
Find that soul!
And she needs to hit headshots. Venom, on the other hand, I can't hit a thing. Oh, garbage.
No escape from hell. Here's this life. Feels like living.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I want a soul.
Where is everyone? Okay. Venom is it. I can't hit a thing, but I can't hit a thing with this, but we'll try.
Hela is here for mortal souls. I want a soul.
Yeah. Nope.
Hell bends to my
I
will.
can't use either of these. I think this match is just gonna be a lot. Like, I'm accepting it. I'm happy to accept this as well.
Hell unleashed!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Yeah.
I am returned to claim what is mine.
Oh, I hate these characters.
Fight for my crows! I bring hell.
Control seized.
Hell unleashed!
Yep, I'm dead.
I shall
was fun with
claim my
Jack.
victory
No, let's do it.
eventually.
So lost. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Hell unleashed! Here's this life for my crows!
Well. Oh, this is not going to go well. I think I'll do it soon after this game.
You need not fear me if you do not oppose me.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
No one escapes. You are one of Null's creatures.
You don't miss much.
Your god is greedy. I warned him to stay away from what is mine.
Then you make sure he's coming after you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
That
1.
headgear must be awfully heavy.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
To rule the afterlife is to rule everyone, eventually. An opportunity is this life.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I want your soul.
Yep.
I may return from my own realm.
They captured the mission area!
The horrors I'll make for them in hell.
Alert! Protector shield destroyed. Activating force field stabilizer.
Find that soul. Hell unleashed! Hell unleashed!
Capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Find that soul.
Yep.
Here's this life. Hell unleashed!
They almost got it!
Hell unleashed! Hell unleashed!
You can't get rid of us.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm actually honestly hoping that they don't capture the objective. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try and help. Oh, thank God. Like, I'm not disappointed in the loss because that was terrible. That was... It went from playing with a whole bunch of Jeff, which was so much fun,
Well, you can't
to
expect
playing
them
with
all.
hell. Just, gee please. Did not enjoy that at all. Right. So we're gonna do BVAC soon. People get food if they need, and water, and all that care stuff. And take care. Yeah. Enjoy the break. See you in a bit. Just give me one quick moment because we're switching over to Archidekt. Okay, that should be good. Right, hi, I'm back. And we're back in Archidekt. Stupid ad. And we're gonna try building another deck because I wanted to build Igra. Sorry, Igra. Eater of All. And yeah, and I just thought it would be fun. I just thought it would be fun because Igra has this whole mechanic of using what's called food tokens. Basically, when you get rid of a food token, he gets bigger. Right, so here he is. This is Igra, Eater of All. Pardon me again. This is Igra, Eater of All. He has ward, sacrifice a food, and other creatures are food in addition to other types, and have pay 2, tap, sacrifice this permanent, you gain free life. And when a food is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put 2 counters on Igra. So Igra is what's called a Voltron commander, meaning that he wants to be the main big attacker. So a Voltron would usually be equipment or enchantments all piled onto one creature to try and knock players out with commander damage, which you only need to deal 21 commander damage in order to win. So main thing we're going to do for Igra is we're going to look up food, or rather cards that work with food. And what better place to start than his home set of Bloomborough. So this is it. This is Bloomborough. Excuse me. And of course we don't need white, blue, or red, so we just search for these. And now we have a list of cards that will be from Bloomborough. And looking down the list, I think yeah, here we are. So this is Camellia the Seed Miser. Whenever we sacrifice one of our foods, we create a 1/1 green squirrel. And because Igra makes every creature into a food, that squirrel is also a food. And Camellia also has pay 2 forage. Forage means that you either exile 3 cards from your graveyard, or you sacrifice a food, and then do the effect. For her, it's put a +1 counter on each other squirrel you control. But even if we have no other squirrels, we can still use her ability. So meaning that she is essentially a sacrifice outlet for Igra. And since she makes a squirrel when she does her thing, she essentially just keeps giving us infinite squirrels. Well, not infinite, because we are sacrificing them, but it means that Igra gets loads and loads of counters. That is an option, but there are better things. Excuse me. I do apologize. Honored Dray leader enters, put a +1 counter on it for each other squirrel or food you control. Other squirrels and food you control enter, put a +1 counter on Drayard. Okay, so he is actually going to get bigger and bigger and bigger as we go. So that would be very helpful. Heaped Harvest. When it enters, you may search for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tapped. It's also a food. So that could go into mana ramp. Here's a card that I want to put in. Innkeeper Talent. The Innkeeper Talent will give a +1 counter to a target creature we control, and creatures we control with, permanents we control with counters on them have ward 1, meaning our opponent needs to pay 1 mana to target them, otherwise the spell fizzles. And fizzle just means that it will not work. But the level 3 is something that we definitely want, which is if one or more of counters would be put on a permanent or player, put twice as many of those counters. So Igra puts 2 on himself, doubling that he would get 4. Which is very cool. Hi cat. Hi kitten. Here's my cat. Not all of this is going to be food and stuff, so... Patrick Banner. Not really... Food isn't... Important thing here. Food is not a creature type. So Patrick Banner, which we talked about last time in the fairy one. I have actually added stuff to the fairy one because I forgot a few things. But yeah, Patrick Banner, food is not a creature type. So we cannot pick Patchwork Banner and then choose food to get the +1. It doesn't work. Oh, draw a card, create a food, destroy target enchantment, destroy target creature with flying. That's not bad, actually. Or at least it doesn't sound bad to my ears. We'll keep that in mind. This is another one that I want to get, which is Scavenger Talent. When one or more creatures you control die, create a food token. This ability triggers once each turn, but it is another food whenever something we control dies. And whenever you sacrifice a permanent, target player mills 2. Milling is good. Milling is cool. Beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice 3 of our non-land permanents. If you do, return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter. A finality counter, for anyone watching and interested, basically means that if that creature with the finality counter would leave battlefield, it gets exiled instead. It's basically a way to keep it from just constantly being recurred. Gifting fish wouldn't be too bad. I really should. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Now you guys can see better. We have Stargaze. Stocking the pantry. That was one. Cat, what are you doing? Hi. The under your blanket's not enough anymore. You want to get under the quilt. Hold on. Sorry. Cats are silly. But we love them anyway. But yeah, stocking the pantry is when you put one or more counters on a creature you control. You can put a supply counter on stocking the pantry. You can also pay to and remove a supply counter to draw a card. So it is basically a form of card draw. If we can put counters onto our creatures easy enough. So we'll keep that in mind. We'll keep that selected for now. Oh, I see now why this has tap 2 untap tokens. The vehicles usually have what's called crew along with a number. The number means how much power it needs. And yeah, so this doesn't have crew, so that's why it's the way it is. Interesting. This would be such a good mana dork, but I don't have it IRL, I don't think. And I like to try and make sure that I'm using just cards that I have IRL to start with. The cat's all curled up asleep. I mean, I'm happy for him, but... We'll keep Binary Mentor, and we'll now move back up the ways. Now, there was stuff in other sets. In Stride Remastered? What was in that? I don't think there was much to do with counters in this. Yeah, not really. That's fine, that's fine. Death Cap Glade. I think I actually have that. We'll keep that in mind because we're not on land yet. We're actually going the wrong direction. So we have ramp and draw. We also have our tokens, so we're going to leave those there. He's in the pump category, but he's actually going to just be one big creature. Yeah. Oh, what was Bumbleflower's hot? Yeah. Bumbleflower. Sharepot. Ah, that was not a food. It does create a food, but it is not a food. That's fine. So, rampy, ramp. There is a card that can make loads and loads of colorless stuff that can also double as food. It was in Foundation. Search, and we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna type in the Eldrazi creature type. Oh, was it not in Foundations? I was sure it was. Oh no, Modern Horizons, that was it. Here we are. Basking Brood Scale. Very gross, very disgusting, but it has adapt 1 in a green. So if it has no counters on it, you put a +1 counter on it. And when one or more counters are put on Basking Brood scale, you may create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature with sacrifice this creature, add colorless. Important thing there is that the token can sacrifice itself to become mana, and it's a and it'll be a food when Igra's on the field. Eldrazi are always so gross. Like, yeah. Gonna stay in here for a wee bit. Because there was more... Yep, there was Branching Evolution. Lovely card. If one or more counters would be put on a permanent you control, you put twice that many instead. Only works for +1/+1 counters. But that's still good. Oh, this one is a land as well, and it is a fight spell. So fighting means that it means exactly what it says. You pick a creature you control and a creature your opponent controls, and the two of them fight. So we'll put that in for the removal category. Ah, I have this one. It's interesting. It says permanents you control have whenever one or more +1 counters are put on it, put a +1 counter on it. So if you remember our Branching Evolution, we put a counter on it. Branching Evolution means we'll put 2. This will trigger, we'll put a counter on it, but because of Branching Evolution, we'll put 2. So 1 counter becomes 4. Emerge from an artifact. Not really something that we're looking for. Oh, Disciple of Freya-Leith could be good as well, because she can let us sacrifice a big creature. So if Igra is in some way immobilized, or unable to attack, this can convert his power into life and card draw for us. So we'll put that there in the card draw category. There are other big green creatures as well that we can use this on, not just Igra. So it can be useful for a few things. Evolution Witness, so that lets us return permanents from our graveyard to our hand whenever it gets counters. So that's a form of recursion, so it won't be in the card draw or anything, so we'll just leave it there. Well, the Profane I talked about before. It's removal, it's a land. Great. Banks of Colonia. I don't know if I have that. I think I might. Put a +1 counter on target creature you control, then double the number counters on that creature. On each creature that had counters put on it this way. And it can be overloaded. That is actually nice. I'm going to put that in because I think I have it. I'm not sure. Ooh, Gift of the Viper. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by all these nice things. +1 reach and Death Touch on the creature. Important synergy. So we can actually give Igra Trample, which means that if Igra is blocked, then the leftover damage goes straight to the player. Death Touch means that only 1 point of damage is needed to kill a creature, and that's considered lethal. So all but 1 point of damage gets moved on over. Really nice. We don't really have a way to bring Grist back from the graveyard, so we're going to ignore that. Oh, nesting ground. Yeah, I have a nesting ground in IRL, definitely. That's more counter stuff. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by all these things. Getting distracted by all these things when I should be looking for card draw. Alright, exit that. Because now I have a massive amount of stuff to go through. We do have 2 in removal and 2 in draw. And 1 in ramp. So we need ramp. We definitely need ramp because Igra is a 5 mana creature. What type of ramp are we going to go for? I know some basic ramp. Maybe do a Bird of Paradise. Sorry. Burb? Wait, Burb? Bird of... Yep. Added new. Okay. So that's a good mana dork. It'll be a creature as well, so we can sacrifice it later on for as food if we so choose. There's Llanowar Elves. There's Elvish Mystic. Only adds green, but it gets us ahead, and most ramp is going to be green anyway. Llanowar Elves. Add a new. Okay, so we have free 1-drops for mana. Let's look at 2 mana cards. So first, oh, I forgot. The dreaded Soul Ring makes a return. I'm always happy to put Soul Ring into a deck that uses like high mana cards. A high mana commander. Rampant Growth. So that lets us look for a basic. There's Nature's Lore. Nature's Lore and Free Visit lets us look for just a basic forest. Well, not a basic forest. It lets us look for anything that has forest in the name. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I'm being silly. In the ads. The ads. Okay. The important thing about that search for a forest or search for a swamp or whatever is there's a loophole. Well, not a loophole. It doesn't say look for a basic, So if you have something that is a swamp and a forest, you can grab that. We have Cultivate as well. This is a card you'll see a lot in decks. It's really simple. All it does is it adds a basic to our battlefield and 1 to our hand. And it's got a copycat here called Kodama's Reach. So that puts us up to 10 ramp, none of which is artifact based. Which is good. That's something I like about green, because lands are very hard to get rid of. Like, artifact-wise, the only thing I can think of is maybe a Golgari Signet. And a talisman. Which are great, but your opponents can remove these relatively easy. Oh, I think we're Resilience? Yep. Okay, and that brings us to 12 ramp pieces. Which is fine. Also for ramp, we have an enchantment. What was the name? Awakening Zone? Yeah. Beginning of our upkeep, we create a Eldrazi spawn. So that is good. It is still colorless. But that's alright. Next, we need to look at card draw. And for card draw, I'm going to look at the Streets of New Capenna. Shouldn't be looking at this one. I should be looking at the commander decks. But it's alright. I wish I had a fight rating. I unfortunately do not. It's also not a card that I see being reprinted anytime soon. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything in the main set for New Capenna. Yeah, there's nothing I'm really looking at. I mean, I guess there's Topiary Stomper. Just as like another form of ramp. But anyway, where was New Capenna's commanders? Here we are. New Capenna, for anyone wondering, had an entire deck dedicated to +1 counters. So it should have stuff that we need. Beast Within we'll put in, because that's for removal. And it's good that we spotted here. Here is Champion of Lamholt. Creatures with power less than Champion of Lamholt cannot block creatures that we control. And as long as creatures enter the battlefield under our control, she gets a +1 counter. Which is nice. Devoted Druid. That's actually an interesting one because that can potentially tap for a lot of mana. The only thing is it needs a -1/-1 counter put on it to untap it. Let's put her in for now. I forgot about a lot of these things like Evolution Sage and Gyre Sage. This is more of a protective card, but put it in for now. Forgotten Ancient. If you're doing +1 counters, he is very good. As long as the player is casting spells, he gets counters, and he gets bigger and bigger and bigger. He's a big boy. That's the way to give us Trample. It's also a card draw. Grind Gorger. That could actually be considered removal for graveyards. Incubation Druid. At 1 mana of any type of language. A land you control can produce. You can see here that I've actually missed a whole bunch of stuff. Gonna put in Lightning Greaves. Maybe not. Like a Swiftfoot Boots might be better. We're not really looking to proliferate. Rishkar Pima Renegade. He's another ramp card, but he also gives counters. I'm putting this in because it's a fun card. Steve could die and then give us counters. Wait, where was... Here we are. Rishkar's Expertise. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Again, our goal is to have a big creature. Ooh, that is actually much better protection. Or, actually, no. Steelbane Hydra, that is a good form of removal. More importantly, is one that sticks around. Solemn Simulacrum is in the ramp category. Sorry if I'm going a bit fast, by the way. Like, I'm seeing a whole bunch of stuff that I completely forgotten about. So I will be removing stuff as well. Wall of Roots, that's a good defender. Okay, so we're gonna drop some of the ramp that we just grabbed, because now we have a massive amount of it. To make sure everything went into the same place. Yeah, everything's in the places that we wanted. We just need to remove some of this stuff. So Sakura Tribe can be our replacement for Rampant Growth. Solemn Simulacrum gets us a land, but we can also, but he also, when he dies, lets us draw a card. Wall of Roots and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna remove the Devoted Devotee and keep the Wall of Roots. Oh wait, the wall only gives a mana whenever it puts a -1 counter on itself. Never mind that. Okay, we're down to 16. 16 for now is fine. How are we doing for cards? We're at 44 cards. Right, so we'll move on to our removal category. Really good one for taking out the entire board. It's Toxic Deluge. Our commander is going to be a big boy, so we will not have to pay quite as much life as everybody else. Well, we'll only have to pay life to kill the biggest thing on our opponent's board, and Igra will be very likely to survive. We put in Beast Within. So I'm trying to think of 2-mana kill spells. Card search. So destroy target, and we'll be looking at here we are. So Abrupt Decay is one. Can't be countered. It only works on mana value 3 or less, but sometimes that's enough. That's probably going to be one of the worst removal cards, this one behind me. It only works on runes, of which there are like only 16 in the game. They're not common. Assassin's Trophy. Destroy target permanent. Yep. This is one I wanted to use. Baked into a pie. Destroy the target creature and create a food token. Plus, it's just a funny card name. Bitter Triumph. I don't know about Binding of the Old God. Canker Bloom. Yep. Canker Bloom is pay 1, sacrifice it, destroy target artifact, target enchantment, or proliferate. So we get choices. Caustic Caterpillar. That's another thing that we can sacrifice to destroy things. I forgot to change the category, didn't I? Oh well, it's fine. No, it's not. So let me just go about that. Do. There we go. I feel better now. Oh, no deadly dispute? No, because that is draw. That's card draw. Do, do, do. Eaten by spiders. No, no. Hate spiders. Hate spiders. Cannot stand spiders. Feed the swarm. Feed the swarm is a very, very good card. Because it gets rid of either a creature or an enchantment. There are so many different versions of Garruk. Grist, the actual Hunger Tide. Nah, I don't think we'd be using Grist. Insidious Fungus, yep. That is basically Canker Bloom, but instead of proliferating, it lets it draw. Lethal Scheme, we're focused on having just a big creature, so Convoke is not going to help us out much. Ah, Putrefy, that was something. That was something I had forgotten. Oh, let's put in Shriekmaw. Shriekmaw has Evoke, so when we cast it for its Evoke cost, which is 1 in a black, it'll sacrifice itself after it enters the battlefield, which works with Igra. Yeah, it'll enter as... it'll enter and be a food. Then it'll sacrifice itself, which will trigger Igra, giving Igra 2 counters. Thrashing Brontodon is another sacrifice it to destroy target artifact or enchantment. I might actually have one, I think. Let me check all the printings as well. Foundations. I'm not sure if I have it or not. So we'll work under the assumption that I do. Voracious Varmint. Pay 1, sacrifice them to destroy target artifact or enchantment. We're finding a lot of these. Right, so that feels like it. So we have 18 removal that we can start producing. Definitely taking out Voracious Varmint. Brontodon's actually got quite a body to it, so I would like to keep that. Cankerbloom is pay 1, sacrifice Cankerbloom to do all that or proliferate. Insidious is just the reverse mana cost. Where was my Caustic Caterpillar? Okay, Caustic Caterpillar is the weakest of them, so it can go. Sorry, itchy eyes. Oh, there was also Force of Vigor. Oh well. I can just search it out now. Clear. So Force of Vigor is you can exile a green card from your hand rather than pay this card's mana cost. You can destroy up to 2 artifacts and or enchantments, which is something we have a lot of, which is destroy a target artifact or enchantment. Which I think means we have plenty of all that. We'll keep the Cankerbloom. We'll remove the Thrashing Brontodon. Shriekmara destroys non-artifact, non-black creatures, so he's a bit restricted. You destroy artifact or enchantment. Insidious fungus we will remove as well because. Oh, no, we'll remove Cankerbloom and keep the fungus. Feed the swarm and bake into. As much as I want to use it, I think baked into the pie has to go. Okay, and that leaves card draw. For which we have a few things. Garrick's Uprising is more important for the trample it gives us. And I think for card draw, we're probably going to need to do draw at the cost of life. Evie Catcher 723, hello. Hello, hi, how are you? Welcome on in, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Yes, welcome on in. We are currently building a deck for Magic the Gathering. You're doing good, just deck building yourself? Oh, good to hear it, good to hear it. What you building? We're building Igra, Eater of All for Commander. Oh yeah, also introductions. Hi, my name's Asante_14, and I'm a furry lion on the internet. You're fixing up an Ur-Dragon deck that you'll get around to building? Oh, nice. Ur-Dragon is pretty scary. Is this you getting ready for Tarkir Dragonstorm? Because Tarkir is going to have a lot of dragons. Oh, indeed? Ah, nice. Oh, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh well. Oh, now I remember. I was just going to do a generic search, but there are cards that I do know of that I can look for. I'm just getting the... Yeah, I'm trying to get a backbone for the deck going at the moment. So just card draw, ramp, removal, things like that. We also have Harmonize, which is just straight up draw free cards. What other cards? Oh, there was... What was it? Signed in Blood? Yeah, Harmonize, Magic Pot of Greed. Yeah, whereas Magic... Whereas in Yu-Gi-Oh! You draw 2 cards with Pot of Greed, Magic you get to draw free. Although drawing cards in Magic isn't really much of a... yeah, it's very powerful, but compared to yeah. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Drawing cards is massively powerful, and Magic is just like, this is moderately powerful. Because you have to still pay for your cards. I don't really want to use up a whole bunch of life on drawing cards. Think. I think I may as well just do the Oracle text for draw cards.
Rev Zero Dada is now following.
Hi. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. You scared me half to death. What's going on here? What's going on here is we are building a deck for Magic around Igra, Eater of All. So right now we're just getting mostly the... I nearly died. I did nearly die. But I sort of built it that way. Singleton? Yeah, for Commander. So it's one copy of Erefin Bar Land. Yeah, I'm currently just looking for draw cards. Taking suggestions? I'm happy to take suggestions. Like, I mean, what? Yeah, what did you have? Greta could be a decent ad. Yeah, she's in the back of my mind for the plan. Right now, I'm just looking for card draw. She draws the cards. Oh yeah. Sorry, I just remember Greta being add counter. Draw a card, lose life. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, my mind went completely blank on that second part. You have an Igra deck on Arena that focuses around Peregrine, Confectioner, and Massacre Girl. Ah, yeah, I know that combination. But thank you for reminding me about Peregrine. Thank you. And yeah, I know that Peregrine and Confectioner are an infinite combo. Well, not infinite. Wait, were they infinite? He sacrificed free foods, draw a card. Achieve when you create a food, you create a rat. When you sacrifice a food, you create a rat. And then, so you sacrifice the free foods, you get the free rat. The Igrot makes them into food, so you sacrifice them, and yeah, it's draw for your entire deck. You just need one more token made. Ravenous Squirrel is another decent draw option. Ravenous Squirrel. Yeah, sacrifice an artifact or creature, draw, put a counter on him, and then you can pay free to sacrifice and gain a life, draw a card. Just need one more token made, but what's the but? With Massacre Girl, she kills all the rats and grows Igra exponentially. Would Igra not also be affected by Massacre Girl's -1s? Because if Massacre Girl kills off 3 squirrels, Igra gets 6 counters, yes, but he'll also lose 3, so he is actually gaining a massive amount. But that seems like it's gonna be a locked loop. So because Igra will have to resolve and he'll gain his counters, but then Massacre Girl also has to resolve, so she'll -1, and that'll just keep on going and going and going, which means the game stops. So you haven't won, you've stopped. I will put in the Ravenous Squirrel, though. I don't mean to backseat deck building, but Season of Gathering is solid too. Oh, yes, but because she kills all the rats first, Igra gains 100 counters or so. Or so counters, and then loses some counters. Oh, wait, my mistake. I forgot. Peregrine and Confectioner will die because of Massacre Girl, so it's not going to keep on going. Sorry, my brain forgot about that. Yeah, Season of Gathering. Gonna have to. There we go. Season of. Sorry, my spelling is not great. Okay, so that's great because. Okay, that is great, but it's the high mana cost that I'm worrying about. And I know this is going to be quite heavy on mana already. I'm trying to keep the mana value from getting too high. Deadly Dispute was one of the things that I was going to put in. Sorry, Dispute, not Dispute. Because that'll give me 2 cards and a treasure. But I do thank you for the suggestion. So yeah, there we go. Thanks. Yeah, 3D models can't really thumbs up. Like that's the best I guess. So instead, I just rock on. Yeah, I also have stocking the pantry and stuff. What is my current numbers for high mana stuff? Not too bad. We got only 6. Oh, we need to get more 4 mana stuff. Yeah, yeah, rock on. But yeah, I think I will go with Find in Blood. Because I'll be putting in a Basilisk Collar, so I should have life gain. And oh, not Read the Bones. What was the one from Bloomborough that lets you surveil 2 and then draw 2? There is also Eldraine's Rowan's Search? Yeah, Rowan's Search. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce your name. Revodadder. I'm just a little confused because of the capital letters, but I asked Evie Catcher this earlier, but what commander deck do you play? Revo is fine? Okay, hi Revo. Do you play like a specific commander deck, or do you have a favorite, or? Oh, okay. What about just like for basic Magic on Arena? Do you have a preferred deck there? You used to back in like 2014? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, cards. There we go. It was just janky through together. That's fine. We love the janky decks. Where was... I don't know why I'm going down the list. I know what I'm looking for. Wild Level Drain. Search. Yeah, I need to find... Yeah, Scry 2. I like to call jank decks you put together budget legacy. Ah. Mostly play historic on Arena, but I do have a brawl deck where I start with a 68 card deck and have it grow to 857. Oh Jesus! How do you manage that? You guys did remind me of Confectioner, so I will put her in. Let's just say I make a lot of copies of Oracle of the Alpha. Ah, alright. I like to watch people play like on YouTube and stuff. And whenever I see something sorry. When I see something really funny happen, it's just like, how did someone come up with this? Like there was a video someone shared on Discord, well on a Discord, and it was a Magic the Gathering person. What was he doing? No, it was a Yu-Gi-Oh person, and he was in Duel Masters, and a person had assembled a whole bunch of combos, basically pointing him to Magic Arena to play a uh, to play a game on Arena with him, and on Arena he built an entire deck to basically assemble a Yu-Gi-Oh mock-up, and it was really funny. Also, if you're gonna have food tokens, I'd put in Witch's Familiar. I'm mostly putting in cards that I have IRL, and I do not have a Witch's Familiar, sadly. And I do know exactly what he does, and it makes me sad. But it is a good it is a good suggestion. It's definitely a good suggestion. I was looking for Rowan Search. Ah, here we are. So I can sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or food, and since Igra makes everything into food and therefore artifacts, they count. I also have a deck that turns all my planeswalkers into indestructible creatures. Oh, yikes. Planeswalkers are bad enough. You have to make them indestructible? Do you want me to show you Witch's Familiar? Yeah, Witch's Familiar, if I remember rightly, is you sacrifice a food and then it comes back. And you can just keep repeating that. Wait, why am I guessing? I have here we are. The witches. Oh. Do I have Oracle text on? Yep. Oh, sorry. You're right. You're right, Evie. You're right. Cauldron Familiar. Yeah. When it enters, each opponent loses a life, and you gain a life. Sacrifice the food, return it from your river to the battlefield. It's a sneaky kitty. But yeah, well done on spotting that. Well done. I turned them into artifacts with liquid metal coating, then into artifact creatures with Karn, a great creator, then mutate them to keep them as creatures. Why? That's evil. That's evil. It's brilliant, but it's evil. Yeah, that was my bad. I never used the card. It's fine. It's fine. Can I show you guys the deck I was making yesterday? Just if you guys would be interested in that. Yeah, so this was what I was making yesterday. It's a Layla, Cunning Conqueror, and we've got our backbone stuff. We've got our draw, our removal, and all of that. But we also have what I call the plan. You are part of the plan. Move over there. Okay. So the plan for Alayla. So Alayla makes a fairy in each turn. So our plan is have Glen Elendra Pranksters out. Have Quickling in hand and have either Spellstutter or Floodpit Drowner in hand. So we can, on our opponent's turn, cast either Floodpit or we'll say Spellstutter for now. We play Spellstutter. She comes out. Alayla makes a fairy, and because we have Glen Elendra Pranksters out as well, the opponent has to pay 4 mana or their spell is countered. We can then play Quickling and return Spellstutter to our hand, and if we still have mana left over, we can cast her again, and Glen Elendra triggers returning Quickling to hand, and then we can just repeat that over and over. And with Unstoppable Plan, we can untap and just do it on every player's turn. So it's just to be like a little gremlin. Omniscience. Again, I'm trying to use cards that I have IRL, and I do not have Omniscience, but that would be a brilliant card to use. And just bringing it up for anyone who maybe doesn't play Magic and doesn't know what it does. Omniscience. You may cast spells from your hand without paying their mana cost. Translation. Nobody gets to have any fun. No spells for anyone? Yeah, that's the basic idea. I don't typically play blue. I play Abzan. So I figured if I'm going to build a blue deck, I'll lean very heavily into what blue does, which is be annoying. And then the rest of the deck is just things like, I'm going to make 2 Spellstunner's Wraith, or I'm going to make a copy of your creature, and that's going to be a fairy. Or I'm going to just copy this, or I'm going to copy these enter the battlefield effects. You play a lot of Mardu. Oh, red, black, and white. That's board wipe colors. That is just removal central. Yeah, where'd it go? Yeah. This is my main deck. Your main deck is Edgar Markov. I see Edgar Markov at my local game shop so many times. I'm well acquainted. I'm well traumatized. You play mostly mono white life game or some Simic. Oh, that's nice. That's decent, respectable. That's white life gain is fair. That's fair. Simic, on the other hand, I actually haven't had too much problems with Simic. You know what I have had to face before, and I hate it. Urza High Artificer with a Winter Orb. I hate it. I hate that card. But yeah, this is my main deck. This is the Necrobloom. So I have extra land drops. I've got all my mill stuff. And I have my finishers, which is a Moonshaker Cavalry or an Eerie Ultimatum. But yeah, I just like this deck because I have different win conditions. I have Kambal as well. And him plus Scute Swarm is a lot of life loss. It's a lot of fun. But the trick I use is... but the trick is I use Tamio Inquisitive Student, then make a bunch of copies, so even if you attack me, everything gets -1 like 8 times or more. That's so mean. That's so mean. That's like having aborted Windows multiple times. Craterhoof is getting a reprint, so it could be a good ad. It could, yeah. I was using Moonshaker Cavalry because that's what I have. I don't have a Craterhoof Behemoth. But Moonshaker has turned out really well. Like, I always manage to take out at least someone. But her ult lets me draw half my library and have no max hand size. Oh, no. Having both isn't bad either. True. Like, I could take out Eerie Ultimatum and replace it with Craterhoof. Because the main thing I always do is I wind up drawing a whole bunch of cards. No. Brain didn't work. Not draw a whole bunch of cards. Have a whole bunch of tokens. The only thing I hate about Brawl on Arena is it's 1v1 instead of a 4-person free-for-all. Yeah, that's what I don't like about it as well. Like, getting cards for Arena is also a bit of a problem. The only deck I have on Arena is a Hilda deck. And yeah, I like the interaction of the four-person games. Because nobody gets like massively ahead. Wizards is developing an online commander client. Oh, that would be so nice, wouldn't it? That'll be so nice. Yeah, sorry, distractions. I am getting distracted a whole bunch. Which isn't a bad thing. I love having like lots of banter and communication. Right. So I also now need cards to try and win. So Igra I need to give Trample, which I can do for Garrick's Uprising, but having Rancor as well would be good. So Rancor. And I did have another card for giving him evasion. It's unfortunately down here. There we are. So this is Scepter of Celebration. This is the fun card for me. When the creature deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 green and white citizen creature tokens. They'll all be food. Also, I have to say I am finally happy to have found someone streaming MTG with the furry tag. I've been searching forever, but no one is streaming with it. Oh, really? I would have thought there would have been more. I'm gonna head to the game store in a bit, and I'm debating about buying an anointed procession for Edgar. Oh, that could be a thing. I'm literally the only one. Yay! I'm special. I'm special. Woo. Yeah, anointed procession for Edgar would be good because then you get 2 vampires for every vampire spell you cast. There is also in Dragons of Tarkir. The doctor told me I was special too. Yay! We're all special. We're all special. But yeah, in Dragonstorms of Tarkir, I know that there is a new Elspeth Planeswalker that has Anointed Procession basically tagged onto it. So I can see your dilemma between grabbing Anointed Procession, which would be cheaper mana cost and is already tried and true. Plus, it's not a Planeswalker, so people won't immediately zero in on it. Yeah, it's a debate. It's a debate. Also, Ohirtak. Oh yeah, I have Ohirtak, which is a really good card. I'm very happy with Tak. I did see that, but I feel like Anointed Procession fits your vampire theme. True. That could. Yeah. If that fits your theme and that's what you want to go for, then I would say go for that rather than brain's not working. Then I would say go for that rather than the Elspeth. I used to run O'Hara before I got Anointed Procession. Yeah, O'Hara Talk is very good, but being 6 mana means he's quite expensive to play out. Whereas Anointed Procession is like 3 mana, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's 3 mana. Hardened Scale. 4 mana. Okay, thank you. I don't know why I still don't know why I keep guessing. Like, there's... Yeah, I could have just typed it in here. Anointed Procession. There. For anyone who maybe doesn't play Magic much, there it is. O'Hare also only triples creature tokens. Yeah, but at the same time, it's triple creatures. So if you use, say, Rabble Rousing, which gives you a citizen whenever you attack with a creature, you're essentially tripling your board. No, quadrupling, because you still have the originals as well. So, yeah, it has good points, and there's good points and bad points to every card. Hardened Scales, that's what I was aiming for. View all printings. There's one with like a little scale, a little snaky on it. Here we are. Yeah, I need ways to... I also tend to run low mana cost decks. My mono white literally only has... sorry. Literally only had 12 1-drop life gain creatures. 4 life gain enchantments, 4 Ocelot Pride, and 4 artifacts that double my tokens each turn. I get the feeling that gets out of hand for your opponent very, very fast. Court of Garenbrig. That was it. Yeah. So Court of Garenbrig is at the beginning of map keep. I get to put 2+1 counters on a target creature. It also adds the Monarch. And the Monarch is fun. You've gone turn 7 with 1,300 life. Yikes. That's a massive amount. Ocelot Prides are expensive. Yeah, very. How are we looking for numbers? 65. So we're actually at the point where I can't add anything else. Well, hold on. Basilisk Collar, because I did want to put that in. There's a there's a combo I really want to use with Basilisk Collar, which is to use it on double tokens. So yeah, so the commander would be this guy, Raphael. Other demons, devils, imps, you control. Oh, and tieflings get +1/+1 and lifelink. And at the beginning of your end step, you create a double token if a creature was put into your graveyard from anywhere. And that's at the end of every turn. And double tokens deal 1 damage to a creature when they die. So if you can give double tokens Death Touch, then they just instantly become, when they die, kill a creature. Which would be a lot of fun. It's just, Rakdos is very hard for me to build. Right, so I need to start taking out stuff. I think I can take out the Nyxborn Hydra. That does not give... No, it does give trample. Okay, Hydra stays because that is a form of trample. Gift of the Viper I want to keep because that gives Death Touch. You have another white, black, red deck that just makes infinite tokens with Ratadrabik and Jolly Balloon Man. I know Ratadrabik. I know Ratadrabik. There's a lovely gentleman at my local game shop who played him. I know what the trick with him is. You turn him into a token and then you just make token after token of legendaries. Yeah, this player has traumatized me. How are we for card cost? We have a lot of freeze. So if I take out a free mana card, more I think about it, Evolution Witness might not be something that we use. Like, it's only going to bring back our permanents. It's even better when you throw in Goblin Bombardment. Oh no. In fact, JBM with 8 Ratadrabik tokens to make 8 JBM tokens and do it all over again. No! Jolly Balloonman. Ah. Oh yeah, because the Jolly Balloonman has haste. So he can tap and make a token immediately. You guys have some evil plans. I like it. Family Favor I'm keeping because that is shield counters, which can keep Igra safe from board wipes. Oh, Swiftfoot Boots. I forgot the booties. Yeah, all I've done for Magic on Twitch so far is just some two deck building sessions. I actually haven't got... Yeah, I haven't actually managed to play a game with people Because most of my friend group don't really play Magic. Okay, so I need to take out 3 cards. If I do one from the 20s, that should be fine. I'm keeping this guy because he'll make things. Mono green that revolves around Wren and Realmbreaker and Propagator Primordium. I don't know Propagator Primordium. Let me look him up. Hold on. Ah, I have something on here, don't I? Oh, no, I don't. Clear, search. That that might be an arena only card, is it? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Propagator Primordium. So it is. It's an arena only card. Can you tell me what it does? You didn't realize it? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I don't want to take out Abrupt Decay because that can get rid of Soul Rings. But then we have our Steelbane Hydra, who can do the same thing. Do you know what? Maybe I'll just take out Shriekmaw. Because Shriekmaw is very limited in what it can kill. Well, it's not very limited. It just has limitations. But then if I use him... he'll give Egra stuff. I could always run with like 33 lands, but that's low. And I don't particularly want to. Dray Leader is not going to do much. Oh, ETB, conjure 2 copies of it into your graveyard, then at upkeep put a spore counter on it, and remove 3 spore counters to return target fungus creature from your graveyard to the battlefield, which ETBs as well. Oh, okay, I get it now. So it'll enter, it'll make the ones in the grave, then when you get the 3 counters, remove them, it'll bring 1 back, it'll make 2 more copies, and then I guess you just keep repeating that until you have like a massive graveyard full of them, and a massive field full of them. -7 Wren and Realmbreaker to cast cards from graveyard. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. This is indestructible and also a land. I think I'll probably be using this more as a land, so I can subtract it from 1. Which means I need to take out 2 cards. And 2 of my cards in here are also... Yeah, we have Felder Profane, and so if I subtract 3... Yeah, it should be good for lands. Yeah, 1/5 with modal double face lands. Oh yeah, for Elise as well. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I have a 5th one? I must do. Anyway, card search. So we can now find land for ourselves. Then Mana Dorks and Paradox Engine to untap Mana Dorks when casting a spell to infinite copies them in a single turn, and Thuric and Goreclaw to give them +1 in haste. Yeah, yep, evil. Oh, is that what Paradox Engine does? I heard it was banned, and I've heard it talked about, but I never really paid much attention to it because obviously it's banned and you can't use it. So Paradox Engine is just when you cast a spell, you just untap stuff? Let me have a look. Paradox Engine. Yeah, and it untaps all non-land perms when casting a spell. Oh. Yeah, the third string didn't want me to find it, so not gonna disagree with that. What? What lands can I use? Oh, I definitely know two that I want to use. Underground Mortuary and Overgrown Tomb. I'm mostly going to be going down this list just while I think of things. If I could get that out of my graveyard, that would be good to have, but I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, something I do have IRL that I've forgotten about. Hi. Thing I don't like about this, if I scroll up on the wheel, but my mouse is not on the inside, then as soon as I lift my finger off the mouse, just bye bye. Phyrexian Tower. Oh. Lano. Yeah, there's a Llanowar land. Here, Reborn. Graft enters with a +1 counter, and we can move that counter to another creature when it enters the battlefield. Pariah with Seasoned Hallowblade. Oh, my cat's meowing. Oh. Discard a card, tap Seasoned Hallowblade, it gains indestructible until end of turn. And that was just Pariah. All damage that would be dealt to you is dealt to the enchanted creature instead. Oh. Okay, I see the combo. I see the combo. So you tap you enchant this onto the Seasoned Hallowblade, use its ability to tap and make itself indestructible, and now you just can't take damage because all the damage gets redirected. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. I could aim for then 2 copies of Greater Oromancy to keep everything from being interacted with. Yep. Greater Oromancy is fun. Reliquary Tower, that's something I could put in. Command Tower, every commander deck needs a Command Tower. Since we're in Bloomburrow, so we'll go for Bloomburrow. Enters tap, but we don't really need that. Deathclap Glade. I am relatively certain that I have one of these, so I'm gonna act as if I do. Dryad Arbor would actually be good to have because it would be basically a land and a food. Need to remember Rogue's Passage as well. This is a beautiful land. This is a lovely land. I love that land. Field of the Dead. Just make everybody groan. Everybody at the table go, oh no. I have a really fun deck. It has 1 creature and 1 companion and 4 sorceries. I'm curious now how you win with that. Go on. Don't want to overload on tap lands, so I'm going to avoid the hiddens. So Treasure Hunt, Ruination Rioter, and Lurith of the Dream Den as companion. I know Lurith, he's the one that makes it that everything in your deck has to have mana value 2 or less. Yeah, we'll put in Karn's Bastion. We're in a swamp. No. Memorials. No. Oh, this would be good. This would be a great form of evasion. So Treasure Hunt, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card, then put all cards revealed this way into your hand. Okay. So that'll go through all of the lands that you have, and then find the card that isn't a land. Mothwort Bridge would let us play a card for free. Necroblossom Snarl. Ruination Rioter, when it dies, it deals damage equal to the number of lands in your graveyard to any target. Oh, so would Treasure Hunt put all... Yeah, would Treasure Hunt put all the cards that you didn't add to your hand into your graveyard then? Oh, O'Hare Kathleen. I forgot about her. Oh. Oh, wait, sorry. I read that backwards. Reveal until you reveal a non-land, then put all real cards in it. So that gives you all of your lands. Ruination Rioter, Phyrexian Tower to sack Ruination Rioter at your opponent's upkeep and just deal a shit ton of damage to them. I was about to think there that, oh shoot, I can't swear. Oh wait, I'm 18 plus. Yes, I can swear. Vastwood, not really worth it. Heck yeah. Yeah! Also, a reminder to... Also, that's a good point for me to remind everyone, anyone who may be lurking. If you're under the age of 18, please move on. Like, nothing against you. I'm an 18 plus streamer. I don't really want children in my stream. You should look at Horn of Gondor. I know that one. That is... Sorry, let me just grab Opal Palace. That is create 1/1 humans. But I don't remember the rest of it. And I really need to get through all of these lands so that I can... Yeah, Reliquary Tower, that was one. Restless Cottage. And Rogue's Passage. Okay, I think that was all I was really looking for. So just gonna find... As soon as I see Swamp... ETB make a 1/1 human, then tap for free and make X humans... X number of the same tokens equal to the number of humans you control. Yep, that was it. That was it. Swamp. Oh, Tainted Woodlands. And yeah. So all printings and go to the Eldraine lands because they are my favorites. Okay. That's the main card in your mono white life gain with Ocelot Pride. Oh, that makes sense, because Ocelot Pride will then double your tokens. You over here. Okay, so we have way too many lands that are not swamps or forests, so I need to start downsizing. Karn's Bastion is proliferate, and as nice as that is, I don't really want to proliferate a whole bunch, so I'd rather keep Nesting Ground. I'm not sure if I have this one, so I'm gonna untap that. How many? So that gives me room for 15 lands. One of your first arena decks that was Free Blind Mice and Mythos of Illuna. I don't remember Mythos of Illuna. Let me have a read. So, Mythos of Illuna. Create a token that's a copy of target permanent. If Gruul was spent to cast this spell instead, create a token that's a copy of the permanent, except it has when this permanent enters the battlefield. If it's a creature, it fights. Okay, so you don't really use the Gruul part. Sorry, my face is gone. There we go. Sorry, that happens sometime. Oh. So yeah, I see how that works because that one of the first cards I got was Yenna and Red Tooth Regent, who is pay 2 mana, tapper, and you create a token copy of an enchantment you control as long as there is no other enchantment on the field with the same name. And Free Blind Mice was what I noticed goes infinite with it. Yeah, it's fun. You just have like every turn you get more and more mice. It's like a scarier Scute Swarm. Let's take out Opal Palace. I don't really want my commander dying much. So that gives me room for 16 lands. And how am I... Yeah, so I have plenty of swamps. So we'll do... Oh. 4 swamps, and the rest will be forests. Yep, 3 more. Okay, and how are our pips looking? Better. Okay, playtester. this is where I try to find out if anything works or if I need to change my mind on stuff. So I don't really have a way of getting more cards. I don't really have ramp, so we're going to mulligan that. That has ramp, that has rancor, and swiftfoot boots, so we're going to keep this. So, oh, sorry. Turn 1, draw. That into a bird of paradise. Turn 2, draw. Yeah, we will go Minas Morgul, because that can give evasion. It does come in tap though. And tap these two for a Nature's Lore. So we can find ourselves our underground mortuary. Onto the battlefield tapped. We can, shuffle library. We can peek at the top card. It is a Force of Vigor. I don't need that at the moment, so into the grave it goes. New turn. Play a land. And at this point we can play out Igra, but we're going to detour into a Swiftfoot Booties. And then an Evolution Witness just to have a better defender. And then turn 4. So still no land, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play out Igra. And now everything is a food. And next turn, play 1, equip Igra with the boots. Yeah, use that one. Then give him Rancor and Swing. And we have two mana open to sacrifice a creature and give him more food, more counters, which we'll be able to do next turn with Innkeeper's Talent to give us even more, and we can even play Vine Reap Mentor. Yeah, this is fine. I think this is fine. So, new game again. We have ramp, we have card draw, we have Champion of Lambhold, so we're going to keep this. First land. Sorry. Start of turn. First land. Second turn. Second land, and we can actually play out the Basking Brood Scale. And then the next turn, play a swamp, play this, which will get us a basic land. And we can go searching for a forest. Didn't have to search very far. Shuffle the library, just to make myself feel better. And next turn, we can play that and play out Igra, so we can get him out early enough. But we don't really have a way to give him counters. We don't really have a way to give him haste either, so it's probably best just to play him out there. So he's down by turn 4. Next turn, I'm only going as far as turn 5. So now we have 1, 2, 3. Play Peregrine Took. Sorry, 1, 2. Put a counter onto Basking Brood Scale. And because of his effect, make an Eldrazi Spawn token. And then we have 2 mana that we can use. This, sacrifice him, get 2 counters onto Igra. And that's to tap and sacrifice this to gain free life. which also gives him 2 counters, and he can swing, and he's a 10/10. Ooh, sorry, I actually should have an additional food token. Because Peregrine took, even though the Eldrazi spawn made by the Basking Brood Scale isn't a food token, when it's created, it becomes a food token because of Igra. So we should actually have that extra food. Excuse me. Which is good. Which is good. This is fine. Like, Igra doesn't have his evasion or anything, but we have a removal spell. We have Champion of Lamholt, who can come down next turn. And next turn we would get Beast Within, so we'd still have a removal spell. Actually, we would be... Actually, I just realized something funny we could do next turn. We could do that. 1, 2, 3 to play the Champion of Lamholt. Then we could 1, 2, 3 to play Beast Within, destroy our own food token, and create a free beast and a food token. That we have. And that would give a counter onto Champion and 2 counters onto Igra. And yeah. So this isn't bad. I wish I had ways to give Brood Scale counters. I think Tarian's... Not Tarian, what was it? It was from Lost Caverns of Ixalan. No. The Lost Caverns of Ixalan. We are looking for an artifact. And I know it begins with a T. Oh yeah, it is Tarian. Tarian's Soul Reaver. Vigilance, whenever artifact or creature is put into a grave or from the battlefield, put a +1 counter on the equipped creature. Which goes infinite with our Brood Scale, so I think that is worth putting in. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to take out the Gift of the Viper. It's harder and harder for me to keep it. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this. Because now we have a way to put an infinite number of counters onto the Brood Scale, which will also put twice as many onto Igra. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. But yeah, and looking at the time, I have been streaming for over 3 hours now. So I'm gonna find a raid target. Thank you, Revadar and Eevee Catcher. It was lovely to meet you both. And I hope you'll stick around for the raid, because there are some lovely people online at the moment that I can raid into. Let me see. Oh, B. Sorry, cat's in front of the screen. Yeah, thanks for sticking around, and definitely thank you for the recommendations for the deck. So I think we're gonna raid into... Oh, what cutie boats. Yeah, sorry. Let's raid into Cyrus Lupus, because he had a re-debut. And I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun. He's had a re-debut in a new model. So if I just set that up. Like, I don't think I've ever raided into him before. And as for the raid message, if you would like to do a raid message, I usually just type in hug tackles. So there we go, hug tackles. So if you want to copy and paste that as soon as the raid goes off, you're more than welcome to. And I hope you have a lovely day. Okay, so see you later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, if you're wondering when I'm next streaming, I'm next streaming tomorrow, and I'll be streaming Portal because that's what won the vote. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing. So have a nice day. Have a nice day. Bye.